what the Republicans have to do now. You got to face facts. It was very disappointing, but the Democrats won the House and the Republicans increased their majority in the Senate. So that's what we have to deal with. All is not lost. There are sure solutions right now. The first thing that the president has to do, the lead Republican, is invite Sessions to his office and ask for his resignation. If he doesn't want to resign, fire him. Put in his place somebody like Joe DeGenova. Like I already said months ago, who will clean house. Somebody we know will clean house, will reveal the witch hunt that Mueller is carrying out, will get rid of the corrupt DOJ officials and FBI officials. Clean house. That's what has to be done. And it could be done right now. They don't have to wait for anything. You can do a recess appointment, and when the Senate comes back with the majority that they have, he'll probably be confirmed. But let's suppose he's not. What should you do before and not wait? Immediately go into Mueller's office, and all of these people have 100 FBI recruits, and send them in there to check their computers, just like they did with their opponents, and get the truth out to the public. The truth about Hillary Clinton. She's the one who colluded with the Russians by hiring a law firm that hired Steele, and Steele got the Russian dirt. So she's the one that colluded with the Russians. And so the people need to know. They need to know that there is no there in the Mueller investigation. Get it out there. All this has been is a ploy, a plot to try to weaken Trump, which they have, and to give the media something to talk about negative about Trump. Get all the truth about these guys that were getting gifts from and giving private and confidential information to the media, and then they say they can't talk, like Rod Rosenstein, and they leak everything, and then the only people they can't talk to about the truth is the House investigations. Leak it every day, bit by bit. Then, when the confirmation comes up, maybe he's confirmed, maybe he's not. It doesn't really matter, because the important thing is to get the truth out. Now, I said they should do this months and months ago, but they didn't. They tried the timid, conservative, make no wave strategy. Look, transparency is what is needed in this situation. The justice lies on the side of the Republicans. Why not expose the truth and let the public know? At least they will not be able to hide, because enough people will put it out there. I'd like to see what the mainstream media does when this happens. The second thing is the House Republicans have to continue with their investigation in this lame duck session. They have to subpoena all these people, and when they don't, request a prosecution from DOJ, which will be new and renewed with Trump's new Attorney General. So they can continue. Now, I would like them to obviously subpoena Hillary and see if everything I just said is true or not. That's what they need to do. They need to subpoena Rod Rosenstein, see if what I said about him is true. Did he sign that FISA warrant based on false information from the Russians, this so-called dossier? Did he do that? And he knew that the information wasn't true? Did the whole investigation start with all of this investigation started with no probable cause? There was no basis on which to start the whole investigation. This counterintelligence investigation of Trump and his associates, and trying to do a honey trap and catch them and get them to implicate somebody, all of this was done without any probable cause. There was no basis for it. They were fishing for something to get on somebody in Trump's office. They got one person that they thought they could use, and then they got their cameras in, and they could get all the confidential information that's going on and leak it to the press. And it's just all a strategy to weaken, discredit Trump and his administration. So that's what the House Republicans have to do. Continue and finish this. This is your last chance. Last chance. And don't worry whether these people follow the subpoena or not. Then do criminal referrals. Now you have a real attorney general who can follow up on the criminal referrals and start putting people in jail. That's what's needed. People have to go to jail. The people that violated the law, the people that colluded, the people that used the power of the government, the party, Obama, Hillary, they used the power of the government, counterintelligence resources, to spy on their political opponents and use that information to smear them, to detract from them, to weaken them. Go for it. This is it. This is your last chance. Once Pelosi's in there, it's too late. Now, I would like to also comment a little bit on the disappointment and shame that should fall on Fox News, who called this election way before CNN and NBC, when it was still tight. They had no way of knowing what was going to happen, and they called it to suppress the voters of the Republicans. And this is a really bad thing. It's embarrassing. They should be embarrassed. And that's what Fox News is. It's no longer Rupert Murdoch who's running Fox. It's his sons, and they're both liberals. And that's why you see all the liberals and moderates in Fox News come out of the closet and show their colors. And don't think that Fox News is a leaning Republican news outlet. Not in the news departments, all except the opinion makers. But aside from that, not at all. So, the other person who has shamed himself is Paul Ryan. My God, that guy has totally shamed himself. What a disgrace. A day before the election, he's criticizing Trump. My goodness. What is his whole purpose? No wonder he made these horrible deals with the Democrats. It's disgraceful. So I had to get that out there. The disappointing news that the Democrats won the House, but at least the Republicans were able to increase their power in the Senate and will be able to confirm appointments to the cabinet, like the Attorney General. Let's see. Go for it. Thanks for watching.